What are we going to experience? Praise God for him. But we want to, well, let's, Pastor Ashley, before we show that video, before we lose anybody, let's just show how we can give tonight. And then we'll go into that video, an update of that convoy of miracles. But let's go ahead and scroll through how we can give in case somebody's just got that hot little finger on that hot little button and just ready to give. You can give cash. Well, they usually go, KOGGC.org, donate. And you can go that way, and there are all kind of different ways that you can give. You can give Cash App. Now, I suspect the screen will catch up to that, but the text to give showing right now, 844-419-0181. We'll get ourselves together here in a little bit. There's that Cash App, KOGGC, $, KOGGC 2 to give that way. And then on the big screen behind me, 844-419-0181 to text to give. And no matter what, you call 877-THE-GLORY, and a prayer partner will take your prayer request, get it right to Apostle, take your seed, pray with you, agree with you in prayer. But this is still a holy moment, Pastor Ashley.
Yes, it's a special night to sow in. And, there's always, multiple different options that Apostle has to make sure it's convenient for you. And many of these options, when you have the information set up, then it's just very easy from then on. And so, there's the texting number. Make sure it's a semi-new number, so make sure you have the right one because it's a great way to give. I mean, when you set up your information, it's just as easy as saving as a contact and then texting the number you want to give, and you'll immediately get back a confirmation letting you know that it went through. So that's an incredible way. Then you can do the Cash App. That's a very fast way. Again, there's a new username. It's $KOGGC2. So make sure to check that out. Then they're scrolling different other options. Right here we have Zelle. Zelle is a great way. It's a newer way that was just added on. So there is the username right there, face to face at KOGGC.org. And then after we go from Zelle, we go to Apple Pay. If you have an iPhone, then you have Apple Pay automatically on your phone. So it's very easy to set that up. And then after Apple Pay, we have PayPal. And so you can go onto our website at koggc.org/donate, and PayPal is going to be an option on there. Giveify is an option on there, several different options. So feel free to go onto the website. And then we have Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin is a newer way that was just added on. So if you have Bitcoins, you can now transfer them to the ministry, and then you can always mail in a check if you'd rather mail it in. We have the address we can put up for you. The address is going to be the same as what it has been. So that's, that's a simple way if you like to mail in checks and things like that. And then if you can call in, of course, make sure to call in, because Apostle pours his heart and soul into the Miracle Prayer Line. He is always training the ministers, even while he is in Shadowway. We mean like hours of training to make sure that they can effectively pour into your life and extend his love, extend his hands to you while he's in Shadowway. And that glory, that miracle working power over the phone line right now is just so glorious while he is in Shadowway. So take advantage and call in, because you have no idea what God is wanting to do for you, but we can promise that it is going to be far beyond anything you could ever imagine. So make sure to call in that number as well.
Absolutely. You can do that anytime. And even while we're showing this video, if God is moving upon your heart to give something and give sacrificially, go ahead and do that. But we want to show you this video, this updated video of the miracles, the convoy of miracles. And this is so dear, so near to Apostle's heart. It's just right there, right close to his heart. Like the phone lines are so close to his heart. And it's just amazing, just that glimmer in his eyes when he's talking about the convoy of miracles and these trucks that God had just showed him that he must assemble that are going to go all over this country. Let's go ahead and watch this right now, the Convoy of Miracles updated video.
This is the deadliest tornado event we have ever had. I think it's going to be the longest and deadliest tornado event in U.S. history. We know that one of these tornadoes was on the ground over 227 miles, and Jake, 200 were in Kentucky.
One of those lives lost was a 2-month-old baby girl. She was strapped to her car seat in the bathroom with her family when they were blown away.
I'm gonna miss her crying in the middle of the night, wanting her daddy and mommy to hold her.
Huda Alabahi's heart is broken.
Did Jalil die in your arms?
Did. When I opened my eyes and looked around, I had no idea where I was.
And the roof collapsed on her, crushing her arm.
After that, in a millisecond, we were on the ground all the way over there.
The wind was blowing so hard I nearly fell, but I lost everything.
Dramatic video captures the twister churning through the night sky, flattening a candle factory in Mayfield.
We are trapped. Please, y'all, get us some help.
It was terrifying.
That a nursing home was damaged in Monette with multiple injuries.
There are reports of people trapped.
Rescue crews are searching for survivors as desperate loved ones plead for help.
I'm looking for my wife and I need help. So if anyone knows, see them, please contact me. Y'all got my number, please. I want to find my wife.
What has happened in Kentucky with the tornadoes that have completely demolished a large part of Mayfield, Kentucky, and we're sending my convoy of miracle trucks. This is why God has told me to do the convoy of miracles, that when disaster hits, we are there. I'm finding out that the little children need help. There are a lot of little children involved, and how horrible and hurting is this that it happened right before Christmas.
For such a time as this, the Convoy of Miracles has been launched by David E. Taylor and his covenant friends and partners to meet the needs of those affected by these natural disasters. The next life-saving mission is Kentucky. Evangelist Taylor and his partners are now sending the 18-wheeler trucks to Kentucky to provide food, water, toiletries, and all other life-saving items to the many families who have lost loved ones, including 200,000 who are without power, running water, and the many thousands that are now homeless. David E. Taylor wants to personally thank all of his partners and friends for their support to bring this life-saving supplies to those in need.
There are people without water. If we provided 3 bottles of water for them a day for 10 days, that would be 300,000 bottles. I want you to start giving. Let's answer this right now, and let's do the mission of Christ.
We must act now. There is no time to delay. God has called you to share the love of Jesus Christ through giving to those in need. Give now to the Convoy of Miracles Kentucky mission by calling 1-877-843-4567 or go to koggc.org/donate. You can also give by Cash App, Zelle, and Bitcoin.